Welcome back to our study of the book of Genesis. We begin now, having gone over some preliminary principles about studying Revelation. Now we begin with chapter 1. In the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning. Very potent words. What was there in the beginning? That's the great question of St. Augustine when he says, what was God doing before he created? And of course the answer is nothing. He didn't have the time, because time is a creation. And so you can't think about what God was doing, because ultimately there is no past, present, or future. But for us there is. This is the fabric of creation, that ultimately it is not plodding along, nor is it cyclical, it is a plot. You and I are going to be engaged, and are engaged, in the one story, as we said last time, in the plot. Well, there's all sorts of drama, and the drama is fundamentally about obedience and disobedience to the one who creates us. And it all begins not with a war, not with violence, not with God's fighting, but in tranquility. Over and over we're going to see God who exists in his own tranquility and imparts this tranquility to those he creates. The origin is not violence. It is original peace, perfect harmony, the love between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Out of that we come, and we come out of nothing. This is the principle and first teaching undergirding all of Genesis, that you and I come out of nothing. Second Maccabees will later on pick this up and remind us that look around. Nothing you see is something that we've been created from. You and I do not have the power to create. We fashion, we make things out of what already exists, but we can't create. No one can create out of nothing but God. And when he creates out of nothing, this says two fundamental things to us that we get just from the first words of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Heavens and the earth is another way of saying all things. He's not going to mention every particular thing. And so this phrase, heavens and the earth, is to say all things. He created all things. And what does it say to us? The first thing it says is this: you and I are teetering on the brink of non-existence.